Hello, welcome again to this YouTube channel. Now we move on to how can we solve quadratic inequality. Let's see if you have this problem. As usual, quadratic, you make sure that all your numbers put on your left hand side. So this is what you get. I simplified this version already. Okay, once you have this particular version, now you can change accordingly. Okay, as normal, you find the factorization for this particular quadratic values. Okay, why we do that? Because the idea is we want to find the roots for this particular values of quadratic. Okay, so this is my factorization. And then from this, I know that my roots now is actually just 2 over 3 and my other root is minus 3. Okay, from this onward, how can we make sure that our interval is correct? Okay, so let's say you have these values. One, you have negative 3 over here. This is your root, remember that. And then you know you are dealing with this particular function. This is your value over here, meaning that your graph, quadratic graph is just a smile graph. Oops, okay. And then you know this is the form of your quadratic values, right? Quadratic function. So now our intention is to find the interval that we try to get. So the main idea is this. Okay, you can see this is the thing that you need to move forward. Okay, so basically you want to find your function that is positive. What does it mean? It means that this is the function that you are going to consider, the positive side of your uh, over here, the positive side of your function over here. So basically, how to get this? You know this is your function whereby your x now is actually focusing more on the value that you have, right? This, okay? Meaning that if you have one value in your x, you can correspond your value for your fx, okay? Like this one. Like this, you have the value over here, this one have the value over here, and so on. So basically, you know that your x now is actually just over here, and this is also another value of your x. So basically from this you can see that your solution now is the one part your x must be less than 3 and the other one your x must be greater than 3. I would like to emphasize, okay, why we didn't take this value. Okay, I'll give you one example. If let's say I pick one value over here for my x, let's say in between this is 0. Okay, if you have x equal to 0, your values in your fx, the positive value, you didn't find any values here, right? Because it didn't intersect with the value for your quadratic function over here. Your value is over here, which is this is the less than 0 values, okay, meaning that this one does not suffice. That's why we didn't take any particular interval from this side. Okay, so I hope you understand the lesson today. I'll see you guys on the next video. I'll see you soon.